Alrighty.
Hello.
What's up?
Jesse streaming?
Yeah, he'll be streaming.
Okay.
He's trash, but
Th
yeah.
this has to be delayed. No way for it not to be delayed. Um, shit. Let me get all this stream.
What the hell? Where the hell is that frickin' chat at? Why is it not here?
Twitch.
Ah, there we go. Stream team. Stream team, where are you? Stream team.
Playoff.
Here we go. Now we see it.
What's up?
What up, Peter?
Ooh. What is... Jesse's Twitch is what, the Keen FC now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Your he might not be on yet.
Not
I'm
live
just
yet.
saying, it's just Keen FC? Esports?
It's
Yeah.
Keen FC Esports, all one word.
Cool.
Yeah, he's not on yet. Or not
Yep.
streaming
But
yet.
I have it up, so.
To the week, apparently.
Yeah, I gotta update that in the Excel document.
Let's see if this has got a delay or not.
Go to Keen FC Esports. Don't look at Danny's.
Is that the
Oh, I
first?
see what you're saying.
Yeah, because it's gonna be a huge delay. That's why we have to be like when we're communicating, we have to be like a few seconds behind.
Wait, Kansas, you're not playing?
Nope.
Jeez, I had.
Bunch of rounds
Ah,
starts.
I was supposed to be playing.
Shit.
Who's their goalie now? He just went live.
Can you tell
Fantasy?
can you tell him to go full screen?
Yep. I'll tell him right now.
YouTube or
I'm gonna
Twitch?
type it right now.
I'll type it in our team chat.
But I need to fucking get this shit streaming. Settings. Some music on.
And he's striker.
Yep. Trash, right?
I don't care if you guys
Who
are
is that
biased or
goalie?
whatever. Just try not to swear.
Oh man, there goes my whole thing.
Fantasy's the goalie.
I know. Who is that goalie? I've never seen him before.
Because he's not a goalie, that's why.
Alright guys, I'm gonna start streaming here in a second.
Okay, let us know when you start.
So you guys watching?
We're live.
Don't curse.
Tokers, tokers, tokers. Easy.
Jesse said he
We're
doesn't know how to
live with the
change his
most hated
stream.
player in VPGA, Big Pete.
Hey,
Um. All right, we're live on
You know
Facebook.
what I'm gonna say when you start.
Okay, now we're live on Facebook. Hey, he didn't go full screen yet.
He said he doesn't know how.
Tell him to take comments off.
That's what I said. I said go full screen. I said without chat on the screen, and he said I don't know how to change it.
You just gotta remove comments real quick. Um.
He's doing it right now.
Okay. I was gonna say otherwise I can try it. To minimize my thing, so we only see him. But right now we're not seeing anything. We're just seeing match of the week. Oh yeah, he got it.
There we go. He got it.
get this stream
So
chat
we are
off
live.
Yeah, we're live. I
Hello, everyone.
just gotta get people to tune in. Yeah.
Good talk.
Hello, how are you?
Coming to you guys
Show.
live for match of the
Copy.
week. Oh, that's me.
All right.
He said
So,
that's good.
does anyone have? Everyone's got the stream pulled up. Good luck to the teams playing
Absolutely.
tonight. We're streaming on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube. I'll type those links right now, actually. Oh, that's my YouTube. To VPGA space TV space. Only got 10 subscribers on YouTube, so if you want to go over there, give us a subscribe. We'd appreciate it. Type that in. Subscribe to
Team stream, Kansas.
Twitch. Today I'm joined by Big Pete,
Most hated
Kansas,
player in VPGA.
and Will.
Hi.
Second most hated player in VPGA.
Debatable. Yeah, you're
So
giving me a
let's
run
get
for money,
so
right?
so let's get right into this. How do you feel about Celestial Wave stepping down, Pete?
Indifferent.
Hey,
It is what it is.
Hey, if it makes you feel any better, he's talking to me about getting on his new team he's making.
Ooh, girl.
But
I'm sure
I
he
heard
is.
Danny wasn't gonna let him make that new team, so
No.
I'm sure he will.
that's
He needs
that's
some
on the
time
rumor line.
off. That's what I thought. I thought he needed some time off.
20
Obviously he
minutes.
doesn't.
20 minutes.
He's like Big J. I took a break and now I'm back 2 weeks. Shout out Big J.
Yeah, if you guys want to go ahead and share this video onto your Facebook walls, that'd be appreciated.
Yeah,
Especially if you
absolutely.
have a
Everybody.
fake profile. I mean, what the hell?
Pete.
Pete to VPG MX Crip Azul. You mean Cruz Azul?
I still
Tier
got
2.
this up. I might as well take this down so you guys can see their formation and whatnot. Yeah. Share that on over to GRFC. So, Pete, what went down over in Houston?
Yeah, everybody's down to know on that.
I mean, weren't you there, Pete?
Uh, I was a witness to it. What can I say? Things happen that generally seem to happen around certain egos,
Oh, just say the
and
name. Everybody knows it.
well, there's multiple. No, it's just it is what it is. I mean, they just kind of, I don't know, certain people, you lose a game and everyone just kind of falls apart. But you know, we still got talent. I think we'll be fine. It's not like we didn't lose anybody we didn't think we'd lose anyway. So
So does this mean that Big Pete is officially a starter on Vpga 11 now instead of a bench player?
no, guess I'm still working. Uh, yeah, I mean,
When
sadly
will
I
we
can't
see
really
Big
help.
Pete actually be a starter instead of a bench player? The world is dying to know.
Never, unless he manages.
to VPGMX Cruz Azul.
No, it's Crip Azul.
I'm on the what's it called team? The
Damn, the what's it called?
Niexa. Nekakasa.
Nakaka?
I don't know. Nakaka, yeah, there you go.
Looks like Keen FC is getting ready to start sending.
Share this to Keen FC's page for him. Time.
Everybody that is definitely tuning in. Thank you guys. Appreciate you guys actually taking the time out and watching this video with us. You guys can share this out, get the word out. It'll be appreciated. So all the work that Danny does doesn't go unnoticed.
Shout out to Will over on Twitch, and Danny, and GRC, and Snakes.
And snakes. I like it.
Thanks for tuning in, Exotic. I know a lot of people from our Virginia area. They're all watching this Capitals game.
Yeah, I see that.
I don't even know who that is.
So who do you guys got in this game? It's kind of a...
Is that a serious question?
Is it... yeah.
Well,
I
their best
have
goalie. Well, Keen FC's best goalie is talking to us right now. So I mean, we all know how that worked out. The last game that they didn't play Kansas.
Pete, we're getting a lot of questions about you.
Is that
oh
14?
well,
That's
geez.
usually
13
what happens in
goals?
every area that Pete is.
Pete, they want you to come to the Sounders to play CB.
Well,
He was already on that last season.
They're curious about your shampoo. What do you use?
boo.
Gotta
I mean,
get
that is
some
a good
Rogaine.
question,
think-
though.
Shampoo, Old Spice, body wash.
Oh, but
Oh, original.
rest in peace,
Hey,
Big
Whoa,
Pete.
whoa, how you using shampoo? You ain't got no hair.
Right,
I
you
have
said
hair other
body wash.
places. There is a game here.
He uses it for his goatee.
All right, guys. Keen FC Chicago.
Let's do it.
Between these two teams, I would probably think that GRFC is gonna win by 10.
And they're not even
or so.
playing.
They destroy both these teams. So
Yeah, I mean, I didn't play, so I couldn't tell you
That's probably why they
firsthand how
won.
it was, but how it looked. Keen hung with us in the first half, and then the floodgates opened in the second. I'm not sure what happened between the first and the second. Uh-oh, Raider, he's
almost-
through. No goal.
Oh,
You
you
gotta
guys are
refresh, you're behind.
you guys are quite a ways behind me.
Yeah, I'm already in the 11th minute.
Yeah, they're about to cross it in right now.
Yep.
hey,
Me and
that's
you
my
are on the
player,
same page,
Ronaldo.
Kansas.
Yeah,
used
I'm
to-
the same
he-
as you guys.
He used to be your player.
Yeah, like everyone else. I
Oh,
used
let
to be
me
everyone else's player,
Turn
and
this up
everyone
and
used to
turn
be
the
my
music
player.
down. Sorry about that.
See what's going on.
Hear what's going
Oh,
on.
we've got a Colombian player. I like you already, Chicago.
Hey,
Leo wants Danny to promote Moist.
can we take a peep at that
Mm.
abbreviation right there, KFC?
I'm too drunk to taste
NFC.
this chicken. Oh, offside
Shout
by
out to the
Ronaldo.
owner of Keen FC. He's definitely one of our more active owners of a club that he shares everything,
Oh, that's
posts
awesome.
for us.
Appreciate it, Keen FC. Thank you for actually joining VPGA also.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, they're and they had a draw the other night. I saw.
Hey,
It was a good comeback.
I don't know his name, but your esports team ain't giving me a shout, so you know, anytime you want me to come try out, you know, hit me up.
Oh, Miklo's in goal for Chicago. Looks like Miklo finally found a team.
If you want if you want
Oh,
to get together on some kind of a Big Pete bobblehead kind of night, just get with my agent.
Yes,
We can make
can
it
we?
happen.
Get with your agent? You mean your secondary account?
Yes, I have to get on that actual PSN Big Pete's agent so you can talk to him.
Send the messages to Big Pete's agent on PSN. Let's see what we got here. Jaybird.
I've played on Jesse's teams, like I played on everyone's team. Their team, I mean, they can, if they get up on you quick, they can really, cause some problems. But if you hang with them, they
Me and
can
Danny are
kind of
familiar with Don
fall
Bong for
I
apart.
you. He's a pretty
I
good player right
I
there.
I, re I agree with a lot of things you say, Pete, but that is not one of them. Too many times I've
Mm,
played with this team and we've come back and won at the end of the game.
well,
In in my
yeah, I've
opinion,
seen some adversity. Yeah.
a lot of Jesse's teams, in my opinion, I feel like are better. They play better, and they're just more organized and play better as a whole unit when they're down at halftime.
They sneak up on you because
sure.
you look at them and you're like, well, I don't know what they can do. And there's a goal.
Chicago's
Let's see how he
taking
responds.
taking the
So
lead.
Chicago with the goal. 1-0.
shout out to my boy CM Punk. Miss you in wrestling. I know you're watching this.
Somebody share this to CM Punk.
Yeah, well, he won't. He won't reply. I tried. So here we'll get a taste of that fight that you speak of. Oh, that's a turnover.
Jaybird.
Oh!
Jaybird. That was a good shot. I'm actually
What
Got
a
surprised
it.
that didn't go
beauty.
in.
Nice.
But they get the rebound. 1-1.
Hey,
What a beauty.
Ronaldo. I molded him.
Pete thinks he molds everyone.
I think I retired about the same time he showed up, so I can't take any credit.
Uh,
You retire and Danny has to bring you back.
Well, he might retire me again.
see,
Spoiler
I
alert.
don't.
Spoiler alert.
But did you ever really retire?
I fully
He
planned
did
to
for a
walk
full
away.
day.
I feel like
I was looking forward to it.
you may have been gone for a full 2 days, maybe.
I mean, he was gone less than Big J.
It was less than a day because he was just like like Danny just completely ignored like, hey, I'm done. He's like, hey, by the way, you want to
I think
USA?
he
I'm
did
like,
that on purpose.
okay. Yeah. Well, it
Thiago
worked.
Silva still looking for a team if anyone needs a cam.
You
Mm.
It's a
serious?
solid pickup.
Ooh,
Oh,
Vpga
unlucky.
that could
Silva?
have been nice.
Interesting.
I've actually been to more Chicago Fire games than any other team in the
Oh,
MLS.
here we go,
ACFC
breakaway.
still has one roster spot available.
There you go, goal.
Yep, the
Chicago's
Oh,
down.
who
response
was that?
called it.
Mag?
That was Envy.
Envy Mag.
He was actually talking to Waves also about getting on that weekday team.
Oh, Nova Pak played with him. Uh, played with. I actually, when
You
I
play
first
with
started
Nova
playing,
and Bong.
when I
Nova's
Dong
decent.
Bong.
He's had some connection issues so far this season, but Hopefully he gets that
When I
worked out.
first started playing pro clubs, I played with Silent Anarchy. And that's like 4 or 5 years ago.
You've been
Around
playing
the
too long.
block.
He was on Big Pete's San Antonio FC team. You're listening?
No, seriously.
No, he's not listening. Any sports.
You gotta make a better throw there.
halftime.
2-1.5. So what do you guys feel?
You know, Kansas called it. I mean, they definitely, a lot of teams,
I mean,
they
I
lose
mean, you
that
see the
first goal, and
possession
it's
is
like,
pretty
oh.
much even. I mean, Chicago's tackling a little bit more than well, a lot more because Keene hasn't had any tackles.
Shot pass accuracy is pretty close. Shot accuracy's got a
Couple of holes.
Rebounds. Not basketball. We're in the playoffs. Rebounds are the difference right now. You got to catch the ball.
easier than it looks.
Pretty
Go
easy.
for second half.
I think these first 5 minutes here will pretty much tell us everything we need about this game. If they're going to come out and they're going to respond at all, they're going to have to do it quickly. It's just going to become a big bad dash for
It's
goals
either
for
going to be
Chicago.
that, and they're going to be defensive, and they're going to counter him, and then they're going to lose it. So we'll see what happens.
Now, Chicago's any good at these set pieces. See what they come up with here.
Chicago will score in the 80th minute,
Yeah.
I'm saying 90.
and Keene will score in the 90th to take the lead.
That's a pretty bold prediction for a FIFA EA game. Come
I
on now.
think if Keene continues to play how they're playing, they should win this one pretty easily. Their passing's been
This,
pretty good. I mean, they just gotta control a little bit more in the final third, and they should be good to go. But the passing in the
Here it
box
comes.
is
Good
good.
control, good patience. Waiting
Yeah,
for him.
that's
There
good
he
right there
is.
by Raider.
And there he is. One
Oh,
more
another X to
backhand.
the middle.
Oh, that would have been nice.
Another X to the middle,
Oh!
and Jesse was open, wide
Yeah,
open.
yeah, he should
He
definitely
he
hit
did it.
Raider
He
in the
did
middle.
exit, just didn't get it.
It's because the cam was in the wrong spot. It's trying to be too high,
Cam is not for everyone. Apparently, it's not for
especially Big
anyone.
Pete.
Thanks for the
All
people
star.
tuning in.
Oh, red card.
We got a game 7 in the NHL and a game 5 in the NBA. So
oh, Big Tim did show up. That's a good thing.
I just beat Thiago Silva the other night. He's not that good.
What?
He's exotic.
Shout out to Culprit watching the stream on Facebook.
Can they put him away? Time's winding down. I'm eating Waterbuck.
I will say,
Shameless
even
plug.
with all the disagreements, disputes we've had so far this last season and a half, I confidently can say Tim is, in my opinion, one of the best defenders in the league.
What does he play?
CB,
Now,
Yeah,
Tim,
what
didn't
is
he
his
come over from
PSN?
Montreal?
Right there.
right there with the ball. Tim Soul, 88.
Did he come over from
All
Montreal,
right.
or am I making that up?
I'm not 100% sure, but it sounds right.
Yeah, I feel like he used to play there. Same with Gutta Gutta.
And as I say that, he does that. Okay,
Oh, is that a penalty in the box?
He is such
that
a
is.
beautiful.
Oh.
What a beautiful. Shout out to Reyes, our favorite CB turned striker.
Was that in the box?
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
Oh, yeah.
You were
Hash
close.
browns.
63rd minute.
Which way is it going, Kansas? You're the goalkeeper.
Left.
Right.
You can say literally anything, left or right, and you can always make it sound like it's right. So.
Yeah, exactly. Keeper's right.
I mean, it was right.
Oh, El Pibe. Shout out Colombia.
I go off the view I see it in.
Uh, uh.
Oh, that's a good ball. Is that gonna get there?
Yeah,
Nice.
that he should have not did that.
Oh. Oh no.
Yeah, he
He
should
What
have
should
is
have
not
that
did
taken
guy
that.
that.
doing?
Yeah, he should not have taken that shot, the second one.
What was that? Who's that so I can ride him for the rest of the game?
Who is that down there?
I usually don't have a hard time
To
remembering a black guy with blonde hair, but
I want to say Dong.
No, it wasn't
Dong.
Dong.
Dong. Yeah, it was Dong.
It was
No, it
Dong. Yeah, it
wasn't.
was.
Yeah, it was.
I'll tell you right now who it is once it's the
Oh
yellow
wait,
guy.
is
It
it?
was.
It wasn't
No,
the
Dong
yellow.
is right there. It was the yellow guy.
Sliding in the box is banned. No can do. I'll bench you. San Jose. He's not having that. Next up,
Oh, come on, guys.
GRFC versus LAFC.
That'll be a interesting game.
Yeah.
GFC's been killing it this season. I can't lie.
I mean, I wasn't saying they weren't.
I
It'll
can't
be a
lie,
good
but
game.
you know, if they end on first, can they pull out or you know have another
Jamie doesn't
Montreal?
pull out.
Yeah, Montreal knows. I mean, I've had to talk with them. They know that the regular season is not really
Ooh,
that
stay in the
important.
goal.
You just gotta get to the postseason.
That's what I'm focused on.
And like
You can win
other
every.
sports,
You
there's
can win
really no
every
home
game.
field advantage. I mean,
No, there isn't.
you literally just gotta get in the playoffs, and then it's anything goes.
Oh, come on, Ronaldo.
Yeah,
You're better than that.
that's what we're focusing on as ACFC right now. We're trying to figure out where we're gonna put people. So we
Well,
have plenty of games to go, and it's the best option to do it during as long as you make it to playoffs.
I guess there is like I forget if you the higher seed hosts first, maybe that's the
I think
advantage,
so.
maybe.
It's like your home, and you get your connection.
But I don't
I
really
mean, it should be honestly if we can actually figure that out. Whoever has the better connection out of the groups, like that's not gonna lag.
Player
yeah,
down.
I'm not really sure how that I forget the
I
rule.
always
I
have
have
good
this written
connection. It's
down.
just sometimes this week has been terrible for everyone. It's been a little delayed.
Yeah, that's what I've been hearing.
It's
So
just
we
weird
didn't get
because
that goal in the 80th minute that Kansas called out, but we are
63rd.
set up to do the 90th minute for Keene. Or this could be the second week in a row we end up with a 2-2 draw.
I sure hope
Gotta
not.
love soccer.
Football.
No.
Let me
Oh no 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 no! Come on, Fantasy, you got this.
Oh
I thought it was
That
gonna be a 3-2
is
for
brutal.
Keene.
That was
Can
a
I
horrible
just want to
pass.
let you point that out right now. Keene FC, Kansas would have stopped that.
I would have at least come out for it, made it pressured him.
one-on-one with the goalkeeper's tough.
Yeah, but especially playing keeper in this game, the closer you stay to that back line, the harder it is. Regardless, you've got to come out and pressure him at least. Even if you just come out and pull back into the goal.
How tall does Jesse play?
I don't. He changes quite a bit. Last I knew,
He
he was
looks like
playing
he's like
6 foot.
6'4".
Last I knew, he was at 6 foot. I don't know if he's
Look at him
changed
though.
it
Look how
again.
slow he's going. He's got to be like 200 and something pounds.
What's wrong with 200 something pounds, bro?
They don't look like they're crossing teams, so it just doesn't make sense to be tall. You need to be able to be agile to get behind the defenders.
My condolences to Hash Browns.
Well,
Tough.
in that defense, we normally have Latin up there. Latin plays
Latin plays 6
6'6".
foot though, but I think he plays 149 or maybe like 160, so he still has his pace.
Righty.
I mean,
Was that it?
I had the score right. I had a flip flop, but
Why are you consoling him? You should be the other way around. But okay.
Yeah,
that
right.
penalty
That's a
penalty
wrap.
kind of killed him.
Lucky. All right. Well,
It's
The
as
entire
much.
game changed on that penalty.
get this stream
I
going. You
think you
guys can
jinxed him, bro.
talk. I will try to get the next stream up and running for
It
the.
is pretty
Overall,
crappy though.
overall, it was a good game. It's just it's unlucky, you know. That's why FIFA, you got to be careful just by the scripting. Sometimes, you know, you have to just make sure you keep playing the way that you have to play and try not to make any mistakes, especially in the later in the game.
All I can say is hash browns are
It is going down in the chat.
Uh-oh.
You
Get
need
to
to
see
put some
that side of
screenshots so we can
things.
see what's going on. Now this is what's happening in Keene FC. Is there going to be another Houston?
no.
We'll never know.
Well. Uh-oh. GRFC, they're gonna need the full 5 minutes.
Calling us
Who's
Oh,
out.
their
they're asking for
manager?
the minutes?
Golly, that's
It does
ridiculous.
not look good in the chat. A few people can't connect. Um,
And
yeah,
my
Looks like they're
connection's
going to
on
call
point.
you in, Danny.
yeah. I might have to play some
Tell them you're
center back.
busy.
Yeah, right.
Can I
What
trial for
happens?
Cobra Kai?
Let me go ahead and pull
So
up.
how many people we have watching right now?
There's it goes a little bit higher, but it's only 28 right now.
Shout out to Cobra Kai.
What
Ah,
is
thank
that?
you. Name drop.
We got the dual wheels up top.
This is gonna be
Oh
interesting.
my, no, please never again.
The
That
the
was
goalkeeper
terrible.
view.
Pete, that was terrible, and you know it.
I got things. I know how this is gonna work. We'll get
I
there.
Oh man,
I mean I kind of liked it.
I'll tell you how it's gonna work. One striker.
I don't know. You got this guy named Big Pete. He's itching to get in.
I don't know. After you got off last night, Pete said he wasn't leaving striker.
Yeah, I was feeling it. I was definitely feeling it.
Yeah. No, we did fine
See,
together up top. And then
see,
once
this is
you
why.
switched him and put him up top, it like all went to booty.
So this is the learning experience for Leo. Don't ask to join a team, and then like 10 seconds later, right back looking for a team. Like, play it out. Like humor me a little bit. Say you want to join. No, you're gonna go look for another team. You're gonna snake me before you even join. Okay. Top teams only, please. That's a trick question.
I don't know why I asked that. Will don't even listen to that.
Yeah, that you're pretty,
All right,
BTD.
GRFC going against LAFC coming up next. Probably at 10:05, I would
Predictions?
say kickoff would be. Yeah, I could do a
Do I
little.
even have to say it? I mean, my prediction
They're
is
not even
GRFC
they don't have
by
their stream up
3.
yet, Danny.
Um, might be going with some goalkeeper vision.
What?
No, come on now. Don't do that to us.
Is that not a
Yeah.
good?
No, that's
That
not
is
good.
that is not good at all.
That's the worst.
Okay.
You need
You're not
to
gonna.
Oh,
honestly, I mean, co-op is the best. You see the whole field like when I do co-op,
so.
but a lot of people
Oh,
don't
we're
play
playing
co-op.
Curtis. Curtis will have it. Let's pull up LAFC stream.
Ooh,
McNips.
shout out to Soccer Ryan, Cobra Kai.
Where's McNips? McNips. McNips.
McNips.
It's a funny
Great
last
name.
name.
Yeah. It's
PP.
twitch.tv. Curtis McNips.
Curtis
Interesting
has
fact,
his.
that's his real name.
Curtis has his all done up.
Because he's very smart.
Looks good though. Definitely looks good. Looking
Shout
like
out to putting Virtual
the
Pro
away
Gaming up
team on
top.
this stream. Predicting
Shout
3-1
out.
GRFC from Red Wings Josh.
Close. 4-1.
I
Shout out to my boy
It
Vpga.
honestly, I
Thought
mean,
he
they're
was
first in
dead.
the West. They're first in the West also, right? If they come and they take if GFC gets their first loss today, that would be a surprise. That would be a big surprise to me.
Excellent
I
color commentary.
I don't know. I can see our
Sorry.
chat.
What's your
I could
lineup looking
I
like?
could see a
Well,
2-1.
GRFC.
Oh, we never did the lineup. Oh, I
I
never
don't think
posted
so.
the
I haven't
lineup
seen it.
tonight. It's pretty busy. Gotta get that lineup posted.
No, you didn't.
Really? You can't find his stream? You
Yeah.
don't know how to spell McNips?
Just go to LAFC. Um, and hop on that.
Yeah, if it was that easy.
Well, yeah, just go to the website and you can find them that way.
I'm on Twitch right now.
I just doing. Oh yeah, I was going to post a lineup.
Seven Up is saying a West team will win the finals this season. That he feels it. You talking about Seattle 7 Up?
Is that, he plays for Seattle, does it?
Yeah, he plays for
How they
Seattle.
doing? I haven't.
I mean, the road to
They've
get
been
there
getting
is
a lot
gonna
of
be easier.
ties. A lot of ties.
All
I think they have
ties.
one win and everything else is ties.
I mean, it's not a loss. I guess that's good.
They have a good defensive line.
I mean, they've got 7 up. They don't need a defensive line.
Will is top player. Thanks, Leo.
No comment.
Kansas used to be top.
No, I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about the person that made the comment.
No comment.
Alright, I guess I could take this down. You guys can watch them line it up, so to speak. Uh, started.
Is GRFC running with the three?
Yeah. Um,
I'm looking at their lineup right now. I mean, so you got T-Gray, of course, up top. You got Doc on the side, the dynamic duo. You got this one guy on the left wing nobody cares about. Uh,
It's got to be cozy.
yes. And rounded out by Jumba and Jumba, and of course the manager. What? Nope, he just benched himself. That's interesting.
He's been playing every game, which I'm surprised with that also.
He has benched himself, and Mods is in at CB, and Ryan, the Cobra Kai kid, has moved to LCM. Yeah, Travster, of course, at CDM, Taco, the other RCD, and Bluff in my son Omar on the corners.
Omarzito.
And Shell, whatever the hell that guy's name is.
Taylor.
Yeah, that guy.
alright. It looks like uh LA's missing their lamb.
Yes, they are.
Oh, my moment. All right, I'll be back. Like missing, like they waiting
Do you
for him,
really
or
want? Pete? You went to both LA teams, both ran by the same person.
another first. I'm full of those.
So originally when I scheduled this game, it was supposed to be GRFC versus Georgia Revolution. But then LAFC went out and beat them 3-1.
Wow.
Which,
Honestly, I want to see. I mean, not just because I'm ACFC. I want to see the Georgia Rev against against us. That would be a good game to watch, I think.
Yeah,
Or even,
that was gonna
we
be
always have
the
good games also.
that's what I was gonna. I mean, that was the backup game I was gonna do.
Nice.
Because I really thought that I didn't know if LAFC and Chicago were gonna be able to play today, or I mean Chicago and Keene, because Keene was talking about the lag issue.
Shout out to Pulisic, not in here for no reason.
And then what happened?
I'll tell you what happened. Just wait. Come on, Pulisic. There's the rivalry right there.
Oh,
ACFC versus Georgia Rev. Calling
so
you out, buddy.
actually, Will, I have a question for you. What happened in that game where was it against Montreal or DC?
Oh yeah, we got rocked.
What
Um,
happened?
pretty much what we did with that game, but like I was saying, like what we were trying to do is we're trying to figure out who's going to be better in certain areas, and I'm trying to pick our flaws on purpose. Our left side was completely weak. We had two people that we know now that can't be together because they keep trying to run down the side, and it doesn't allow the movement in the middle. So it's something that we are aware of, and it's going to be adjusted.
Here we go.
Ready?
Let's go, game time.
Yeah, I was curious because I think I was watching it and it was like
No, yeah, we
1-1
were doing good in the
or
beginning. We were
2-1.
doing good in the
Yeah,
beginning. We were doing good in the beginning. Everything, like I mean, it's that first, I guess, PK always hurts. But I kept telling everybody, keep your composure. We're good, no worries. And then we it was like 2-1 afterwards. They got another goal, and then 2-1 I scored. And then after that, it was just they just kept coming because it got repetitive on that left side. So of
gotcha.
course, especially against DC United, they have a very very good team. Um, it's you can't be repetitive on teams like that because they're gonna pick you off and they're gonna destroy you like they did.
Right. Oh, what kind of camera angle is this?
This looks like Tele.
Still better
Tilly.
than goalkeeper.
Interesting. So he
I
likes
don't know
that
why
close
people. I mean,
control.
people like to be close. Honestly, I like co-op. It's far away, but you get used to it after a while, and it's better. It's better, especially when you're streaming, because you get to see the entire field.
Yeah, I think I like, uh-oh. Tigre in on the keeper. Kyle. Oh, this is the Kyle. This was Sag's keeper last season, right? He had a pretty good game in the playoffs.
He still needs a weekday team. Just throwing that
Yeah,
out there.
He was actually trialing for us for ACFC, and we already had a couple keepers. So, it's a waste to
I
put
was on
somebody
that
else
team. I
on
got
there.
dropped though.
On what team?
Uh-oh, Curtis. Good ball. Moods shuts it down.
Yeah, absolutely, Josh. Shout out to DC United. Awesome team. Of course, you
Georgia.
know the best view, but
Yeah, that's
Georgia
what I'm
Rev, that's
laughing at.
Georgia Rev, not some other club that we don't want to name.
Good ball movement here by GRFC.
Ooh, nice
Ooh.
tackle. Yeah, I think if
Oh,
GRFC
maybe I
sticks
just
to
saw
that game
that.
plan and
There's
actually,
super tackles.
pressure them in the midfield, they're not going to be able to do anything. GRFC is very good at pressuring.
Throw in coming up.
Nice control by Tigre.
Pete, you still here?
I am. I'm just making sure I got the right stream. I was watching LA versus somebody else, and I'm like, why aren't they talking about this goal?
Uh-oh, Tigre. Oh, Andy Lokes with the block. He's a good goalkeeper
Danny
too.
turned the music off. I think that's what it's saying in the chat.
I thought I did. There is no music on.
They're probably just hearing my voice. It sounds like
Probably.
angelic. So
Unless
If they're
Precocity's
watching
playing music.
LAFC stream, there's music on their stream.
Oh. I'll have to turn that down then. Yeah,
Ooh,
sorry guys,
fancy.
I didn't know LAFC was playing music.
It's not very loud on my end, but you can definitely hear it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I just turned it off.
I turned it down. I don't know if it's low enough. But yeah, thanks for telling us that. Appreciate it.
Shout out to Blunt watching the stream.
Thanks, Leo.
It's a nice ball. Nice ball.
Oh, Doc
Oh,
missed the open goal.
that was wide open.
Oh,
Yowza.
she's
Oh,
probably
doctor.
very upset right now.
Had a long day
Gee,
at the DMV.
you know how Cozy is about not getting assists.
That is
Malpractice.
true.
He's probably got that high pitched scream going on right about now.
No, I think it's more along the lines of the.
John Ferns came and played with USA one day. I
Yeah, I
I like
remember.
playing with him. He came and played CB. Uh, I think he's probably really good. Like no matter where you put him.
Well, it's too
That's
bad that
good. A lot,
you've already
it's good when you can
got
play
plenty
more
of
than one
guys.
position. You're more of an asset to a
Oh,
team than somebody who can only play one position.
Right.
Yeah, like Will.
Pete, I can play midfield better than you and striker. I can even play fullback better than you. Just
All
not
right, now
CDM.
you're being ridiculous. Challenge not accepted.
Yeah, just the only position that I feel with me is CDM.
Ferns is doing a lot of hold up right there.
Yeah.
Is that? I mean, does he have nowhere to pass it, or is that just how he plays?
I mean, GRFC is really good at containing and pressure, so he might just be doing it because they're coming at him strong.
Come at me, bro.
Yeah, the shape is not
Oh,
there,
that's it.
which, yep,
That's a
that's
beauty.
exactly
What
what's
a
going on.
nice
great
pass.
ball.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice. They, I mean, that looks easy, but that's tough to do. Like if you're just watching
It's
it,
a very, very tight window.
yeah. If you're just watching it, they made that look easy, but that's tough.
Jose Sanchez.
Who passed that
See
ball?
if
Was that Jumbo?
Yeah, Jumbo.
LAFC has a
Well,
response.
Jumbo and
Uh-oh.
Tigra have played together for a while, right?
Feels like
Yeah.
a billion years.
Since
Yeah,
birth.
so that's
In
that
the womb.
chemistry in the womb.
Yeah,
What
Ferns
helps when you have
just
chemistry, man?
Ferns is
Them two
probably I
are
don't know how he is on the mic, but I would be there'd be some F bombs flowing. He
them two are
literally is on
definitely
an
what
island
the
over there.
So you're gonna retract your previous statement on being good at all positions?
No,
It's
I think he's
one
good,
play.
but I just don't think he
He doesn't
has.
have the help.
Yeah, he doesn't have anyone like the left back
Oh,
is overlapping him right now. But when he has the ball all
the
by
take
himself,
that
he's
but
nowhere
the
to
shot.
be
left back is
found.
pulling a Danny Rob.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Nice. That
oh,
was unlucky,
oh.
but
That was very unlucky on both sides.
Yeah, it was. So here's Ferns with the
Or
ball. Armani
breakdancing.
overlaps, and then a nothing.
I mean Curtis is actually really good at like marking and everything. He gets a lot of tackles and a lot of
All right, here's Ferns
interceptions.
again.
Nothing, man.
Nothing.
Can't do
Foul.
anything.
Um, I wonder if this LA keep hammering it to Ferns is gonna pay off. What is
It
that
looks like they're
quote
hogging
from
that left side way too much. So
I
that's
haven't
like I
seen
was
him on the
saying with
opposite
Mike
side
with
at
our
all.
game.
Well,
Pete? What's
they
that
got
quote
him.
from
Nice
Remember the
ball.
Titans? Like it's like
Goal.
Novocaine.
Oh,
Oh,
It
nice
just works over
save.
Tigre!
times.
What a
Nice
save!
save.
Wow.
Times two.
Oh, wow.
Yep. Just like
Go
Kyle's
Danny with the
Novocaine.
delay.
Novocaine.
Kyle's a good
Just give
keeper.
it time, it'll work.
Yeah, there it is. Stop by Lokes. Trav, was that a shot? Oh.
Overall, LA
Uh,
has more possession, but it's just that they just can't get into that final third at all.
Out of
well,
that
they've got more
53%,
possession.
I wonder
They've
how
been
much of
marching
that
down the
is
field.
Fern.
Well,
Look, it looks like they're
they
switching
don't like their
formations.
formation.
Yeah, it looks like they're switching. That's actually a better idea too. Sometimes the one striker formations don't work if you can't if that one striker is not 100% good and like knows exactly what
Oh,
to do and everything, and those midfielders don't know what they have to do either. It doesn't work.
It's a bold move, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off.
that was
I
almost
was
a bold
wondering,
move.
he
He
just
had
put the
that. He
right
had that
back at Cam.
RB. Yeah,
I was like, what is
I saw that. I was like,
he?
what is he doing? Switched everybody around. Switched them all back.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what he just did.
It didn't switch. How does this not
Oh,
switch?
oh, it didn't
Uh-oh.
work.
Hopefully this doesn't
This is not
cost them a
good. He
Maybe
should
goal.
not be doing this right now.
Yeah, this is
pretended
not smart.
to fake.
But why
A
didn't it
little
Uh-oh.
save
better on the
though?
back line there, but
I don't think he clicked out of it in time. The time limit ran out.
Yeah, I don't think he did either.
He spent so much time switching people around, switching them back that he didn't get to save it.
You know, they just put Ferns on even more of an island than he already was on.
What
I
did they put? They
mean,
put the wide formation.
Yeah.
See, it's just use the if they use the narrow formation, you can
yeah,
always go
you
wide.
just
Sometimes with oh
yeah.
nice
that's too
shot.
Oh, wow.
she made up for that
You're
last one.
letting three guys behind the back line. You can't survive with that. The back line is really having a hard time with their front three.
So we played LAFC in a friendly, and they spanked us. So I think it was like 4-0 or something like that. But league play is different animal.
I mean, there's still 35 minutes left.
That's true too. Hope
He
I did.
he's just
I
trying to
hope that
hold it too
didn't.
much, and sometimes you can't. Like that's why like holding tricks, moves, and all that stuff. That's why I don't do anything.
Ooh, Fern.
Yeah, he's just trying to do the pullback. He's trying to do the pullback too much. You just have to
Maybe
two
he's.
touch minimum.
Uh-oh.
I mean
That's
maximum.
not good.
That was a good one.
This is the first time the ball's been on this side of the field. Chris, he wasn't offside?
Take a
They
rib.
gotta take advantage, gotta get a
Oh,
scrap, and that's not the shot
Nope.
you want.
Nope.
It seems like all they want to do is feed him.
yeah.
That's
They
all they're
They
doing
seem
is
had
feeding
very
Ferns.
one-dimensional right now.
they had 2 or 3 pretty, wouldn't say good, but decent opportunities there, and instead passed it back to him at the top of the box. Mm.
But that's what happens though. Like when you start doing that kind of play and you're just always doing the
Uh-oh.
same exact thing, good teams are just gonna pick you off like nothing.
What color icon is Ferns?
He's all the way on the left. He's
He's
blue?
blue.
Oh, I was really
Actually,
hoping you were gonna say he was red.
No, red is still. That's Marshall.
it kind of
Chris
looks like they
Marshall.
just favor going towards the bottom of the screen, but it ends
Yeah.
up with Fern, like no matter what.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh,
stream lag. I mean, with these servers too, I mean, it could be something like that, but still, like, they're trying to do everything with good servers, I guess. The same thing, like hold up. It could work sometimes, but not that much.
yeah, that's
I
the
mean,
one
look at
thing.
this right here. You
Oh.
gotta keep Doc. You gotta keep all these people in front of you. You cannot let them get behind you or parallel to you, or they will make you pay every time. Keep them in front of you. That's the only chance you got. They're in
It,
sprint races, and they're not gonna win these.
yeah, they're not gonna win, especially Oh, Cozy with a terrible shot.
Cozy's on the ground, calling for the
Oh,
ball.
Tigre.
The
Oh,
trifecta.
Tigre had more time.
Yeah, he could
Shot
have.
from 60 yards out on the ground, called for the ball.
Cozy's getting antsy over there.
Look at that. Nobody's there on the front post. Oh my goodness.
So Danny, how does Cozy feel like he's not being the number one? He's like number three right now with Doc and Tigre.
You should be used to it.
Yeah, he hasn't said anything.
I'm surprised with that.
I mean,
Nice
they
ball.
scored 15 goals
Nice,
in two
nice,
games
nice.
last week, so counts.
I
I think
mean, never mind.
So, I mean, there's been, I don't know, when you're winning by like 13 aggregate over 2 games, I don't think you have any reason to be in a bad mood, to be honest.
I mean, it should have been more like 9 or 10, but
Debatable.
Because I think
I
Tigre had
promise,
a
I
hat trick.
promise you, I promise you, I would not have let in 7 goals.
Tigre had a hat
I can
trick.
make that
Maybe
happen.
5.
Doc had a hat trick. And then Cozy
Doc's about
had
to have
like
another. Ooh,
the assist for all of them.
Cozy seems to
They
be
just
doing
get
a lot
the
more passing than he used
see
to.
all they did, but the problem is that LA all LA's doing is just moving forward. None of their midfielders are moving back for the ball. All they're doing is moving forward. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, they got stuck in one thing and never
The,
got out of
yeah,
it.
that's all they're doing. Like the moment that somebody's getting the ball, all they're doing is going forward.
Yeah, I don't think
You need to be able to move back sometimes,
I
but
don't
you
think
have to be able to move as a team, not just one person.
yeah, I don't feel like this game's indicative of how good this team actually is. I feel like they
Mm,
had a game plan and they're just sticking to it, but it's not the right one. You got to be able to adjust. And maybe they tried to at halftime by switching formation, but they're still doing the same thing over and over.
Little breaking news for you. Uh, Houston plays DRFC on the 28th, and Pete has just been cleared to play by himself. Maybe we'll shuffle.
Uh-oh.
But I
uh,
will be there.
Oh no.
is Junior gonna make you a
Oh
fullback?
no.
Yeah, right.
No,
We're
he's
gonna
gonna
have a
make you a
little
center
more
back. He's gonna say, "Oh, Pete, you
oh,
gotta
Houston
go to center back,
Exodus.
otherwise you're not."
Oh,
oh,
yeah.
Doc with the hat trick.
Clean it up. Clean it up.
Yeah, with the hat trick.
It looked like
Is
he
that
cleared it
two
off
hat
the line
tricks?
too. I'm not sure that even went across.
Oh, that was
See, it
definitely
looks like,
across.
but on the other hand, it looks like GRFC on this game is going clearly more favoring on Doc's side also, but they're actually doing and finishing what they need
Eh,
to.
Doc's been in the right place at the right time for 2 of those goals.
Hmm.
Yeah, they're. I mean, it's just. Uh-oh. They can get him on the counter now. The right back's caught up,
No.
and he's already
Give me that
back.
4-1 prediction. Give me that 4-1. Oh, man. Come on.
Yeah, I'm not sure
Yep.
they're gonna get the pity goal.
Anybody know what the
Still
spread
got
is
time though. Oh, if they
in
keep doing
Vegas?
the way, if they keep playing the way that they're playing, they're not gonna get anything.
Oh no.
Might as well stop and give them another goal.
This reminds me of Seattle 3 years ago.
3 seasons ago?
3 years
Yeah.
ago.
Years,
3 weeks
seasons,
ago?
same.
Years,
Whatever. How
seasons,
the
all
seasons
same thing.
fly.
Oh, there it is.
Come on, get it. Come on, get
No.
it. Make
No,
Pete
they're just
right
all they're
again.
doing is they're trying to hold it and hope for somebody to be there, and nobody's open, no checking it up. Everybody wants to be a striker.
They need to try and take more shots. They're not taking their chances.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
just trying
The
to hold
few
up and try to move to an open area. Just take the shot, go for a rebound if you need to, just to get something on the board.
few
Doc
chances they have
finally gets
got, they
her
didn't take
first
them.
man of the match, I think. Um,
Woman of the match.
woman of the match.
I mean, that was just I don't know.
I
Definitely
mean,
not,
look
I
at
not what I
mean, they
expected.
have the possession, yeah, because all they were doing was holding it. They have the passing, yeah, because all they were doing is passing. But where's the shots? Did they even have a shot? Like one?
Two.
2.
They
No,
had two shots
neither.
against 12.
Yeah, but they didn't have any on target. 2 shots, none
I
on
mean,
target.
CRFC's midfield, the back line, they didn't have to do a thing. I mean, it was just all that top
No.
three, and they just kept
In
putting
that game,
pressure on
honestly, GRFC could have went in with no defense and they still would have won.
them. No, it
Yeah,
looked in form up top, that's for sure.
Because the GRFC's midfield was just freaking pressuring them way too much that they couldn't do shit. Stuff. Sorry.
And he's cut.
Sorry. Apologize. Gotta censor that.
Oh no, I was just asked if I was available a long time ago.
well, I mean that's it for tonight. Um, yeah. Tomorrow night we got games. Tune in next week if you can. Um, I didn't expect that, but LAFC came in with the wrong game plan and stuck. I mean, kudos for sticking to the game plan no matter what, but it was just the wrong game plan.
Well, I mean, you got to be able to show that you can adjust that. You got to know when it's not going to work. And it's a
Yeah,
learning experience, you know. If you're able to, bounce back and make an entirely new game plan, then you're in for better days. That's for sure. Mhm.
well, GG's, and we will see you next time.
Yep. So, thanks for having me.
Oh, it's already off, Pete.
Oh, well then, screw you. That was fun. Cool.
Fortnite?
Oh, geez, now it's not fun at all. You ruined it just by saying that one word.
Go, Kai.
Yeah, Fortnite.
I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, it's pretty
I mean, I expected GRFC to
pretty
win,
decisive.
but LAFC didn't even freaking put up anything, dude.
Yeah,
No
bro,
I,
they
I
fight
didn't
mean,
whatsoever.
even.
I
I
expect
mean,
it to be a one
honestly,
goal game.
to LA's